Running on fumes, fellas.
Hi, welcome to Sound and Vision. I'm your host, Beth Redmond, here with a new episode of Sound and Vision just for you, so stick around.
Hello, it is Svetlana. Welcome to my show, Svetlana Speaks. I met a rich man at a Ritz-Carlton bar last week. He bought me these earrings. They're beautiful. This is why my hair is up today. I look like princess. I got a haircut. It looked terrible. Cherkin, the men want long hair so they can pull. Never mind, we'll never learn. Anyhow, rich men tell me I should read novelist by Ayn Rand. That I would like is about strong rich men heroes. So Cherkin, bring me book and we're going to talk about this smart Russian lady who rich men love. She must be beautiful.
This is what she looks like.
Oh, must be very good writer if she look like that. Why would she cut her hair like this? Could look better, but like you, Cherkin, doesn't try. Why would rich men love her?
Wow, Ayn Rand and her objectivist theory is a really big subject, but the basics of it is, she believes that, your only obligation is to your own happiness. However, you must use rational thought to achieve that happiness for it to be morally correct.
This makes sense.
Well, I agree with a lot of what she says. I don't think anyone should suffer for goals that aren't their own. And I think you should put yourself first. I think if you don't put yourself first and take care of yourself, you're never going to have the strength to help anybody else. But honestly, a big part of my personal happiness comes from helping others. I mean, I feel proud when I'm able to help.
Well, Cherkin, we all know how weird you are. See, you have no rational mind. So by objectivist theory, you can never be happy.
I have a very rational mind, and you know what? Rand also said that man can only be happy through his own achievements, like not who their dad was, not who their husband is, their own achievements. I do that. You just want to take from others. You hate work.
Men, Cherkin, men must achieve. What my work is to make rich men happy. And this makes me happy, because then I don't have to work, and I get pretty things. Look, I am on the same page with what men want.
Well, that's not exactly what she meant. I mean, she was a breadwinner in her marriage. Her husband was an artist.
You are making up. This would not make me happy.
So you live by your own morals. I live by my own morals, and Rand lived by her own. And that's cool. That's the way it should be. We're allowed to disagree, and in fact, you and I happen to both disagree on one of Rand's key points to her philosophy.
Yes, like how she looks.
No, she didn't believe in any kind of God or higher power, and I know you did because I heard you say,
shopping is one thing good put on earth to make people happy. Yes, it is. And rich men make this possible, and quote, give me these to attract rich men.
So that's why you believe in a higher power. I do because, well, Rand says that feelings aren't rational, but I think they are. Like, intuition is really important. I mean, like, if you get a really, really strong feeling to cross the street, it might not seem rational to go out of your way to take the extra risk to cross, but I think it is if it helps you avoid getting kidnapped. There are so many victims who say they had that really strong feeling and they could have got away, but they turned down, like they didn't listen to their intuition in favor of so-called rational thought.
Cherkin, why do you always bring conversation to bad point? Now, we were talking about this Rand, how she was a bad dresser, and I want to know how she can still attract rich men.
Well, she was intelligent, but she thought she knew it all, like kind of like you. But you want to marry a rich guy and have a child to seal the deal. Rand never had children.
Why should she have if she's winning bread and husband is drawn picture?
Yeah, no reason. So you're still looking for a rich guy to have a child with while you're only 35?
Much younger, so should be fertile for another 10 years. You see, a rational woman like Svetlana uses all God gives for own happiness. And this involves not merely dating, but ultimately marrying rich men. Illuminati rich would be best ideal. And giving these men beautiful, rich children so we will be bonded together
Well,
forever.
I've been thinking about our last conversation about children, so I set up a special guest for you.
Oh, Cherkin, have you met rich men who want a beautiful half-Russian child?
You'll see.
Oh, goody, someone interesting to talk with next
And I'll
time.
leave you two alone so you could talk without, like, me getting in the way.
Cherkin, this is why I love you. You are flaky and boring, but you still managed to find me rich man. Which picture did you show him?
You'll find everything out next week, so, just use your rational mind to think about how you're going to interview someone who, might not be as good-natured as myself. I mean, I let you get away with shit talk about me. And this person you are going to meet is not going to have any of that. So you're going to have to keep your insults to yourself. Please.
Cherkin, you know me. I'll be good. This man must be very important to come with warning. So today we learn that novelist Ayn Rand is some kind of mad genius who somehow can attract rich men, even looking bad. But in bad case of insanity, choose to marry silly artist. And Cherkin, well, even though she is flaky and boring, she can be good friend, who somehow can attract rich men, even looking bad. So, rich men out there, if you want a beautiful Russian lady who is 5 times smarter than Cherkin or Ayn Rand, you leave comment and I get back to you. Oh yes, please like and subscribe so I get more famous and more rich men see me. Increase the chances, you know. Okay, bye-bye.
Would have been fine if I had